Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video, but today I'm back and I'm giving you the tea on all things Anastasia Beverly Hills. Today I'll be reviewing the new Norvina Volume 3 eyeshadow palette and the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. So if you're excited to see how it works out, how I like it, if you should buy it or not, keep on watching. First things first, I'm going to clip back this hair because it's a little crazy. To start, I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin and moisturize my skin with some protein polypeptide moisturizer from Drunk Elephant. I've posted this on my story and on my current skincare routine on my Instagram. Oh, by the way, speaking of Instagrams and socials, if you haven't already followed me, go ahead and follow me, keep up with all things webby. And if you like this video, make sure to go like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and pause, hit that subscribe button down below. Next, I'm going to go ahead and prime my lips, make sure they're moisturized with the Fenty Beauty Milk Balm. This stuff is so insanely good. Now let's get started with our base. About a week ago, I posted on my Instagram stories about how I went to the fair and how I tried out these new products and I sweated through my hair and my clothes and it was gross. All the products that I used, which happened to be the Norvina Volume 3 eyeshadow palette and the Luminous Foundation from Anastasia, I wore those that night. And honestly, I've been using this foundation for a little bit now. It's amazing. It's really, really good. So it's a luminous foundation. It's not necessarily a full coverage, but it gives that full coverage effect, which I like because I don't necessarily have to like clog my skin up with a really thick foundation. So this retails for about $34, but I would say it's completely worth it. It's vegan, gluten-free, alcohol-free, also clinically and dermatologist tested. And it's sustainable for sensitive skin, long wearing, and most important, no flashbacks. It's nice, it smells good, it goes on well, great price point, and I like how it has a little pump so you're not like pouring one out or squeezing too much out. You can just do a few pumps and kind of go from there. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop off the top and do about 3 little pumps. I'm going to go ahead and take my Sephora foundation brush in number 55. Also kind of switched up how I do my foundation. Kind of switched to a foundation brush, which I really love. Move you a bit closer. So there it is, a little bit on my foundation brush. I like to go like that, like pat it on. And then the bristles kind of go out. And then I do a circular motion. I kind of like that better than just completely doing a circular motion like right when I get on my face, because that way I can spread the product and it doesn't dissolve into the brush. Like I said, it's really light. It's a great color. I actually went into Sephora and got color tested. And this is actually in the color, I think this is 110. Yeah, this is 110C. So I'm a cool tone. I have pink undertones. This is the side with the Luminous Foundation on it. I don't have any concealer or anything like that. And then this is me with no foundation. So you see how kind of like even just one layer of the foundation is full, it's a full coverage, but it's not thick and it's like airbrushed. It's insane. It's an amazing product. So, okay, next I'm going to go ahead and conceal. I've been using this concealer for quite some time and mostly in like my latest videos that I've been doing. It's the Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer. This concealer is insane. It's so good, it's full coverage, and you don't need a lot. I'm using the color Marshmallow. And I like it too because it has this nice little applicator that you can just put on to your eye. I'm gonna go ahead, conceal these under eyes. I have a little bit I wanna conceal around my nose. Hit that chin and the forehead area. And go ahead and blend that out. Now that I'm done concealing, I'm going to go ahead and take my Fit Me loose setting powder. Usually you see people bake and then they wipe it off. I've kind of just been baking and leaving it, but I'm not like intensely baking. I just take a little bit, like so, and then I place it under my eye. This is gonna help me prevent from creasing, and it's also gonna lock in that concealer. Next, I'm gonna hit some contour. I'm gonna do a cream contour, and then I'm gonna go in and put a powder contour on top. I'm using my Stila contour pack right here, this color. I'm gonna place it right here, just on the highest part of my cheekbone, on my nose. Go over it with my foundation brush like this. And you're gonna blend it in. It's gonna look crazy, but don't freak out. And then I kind of like to take the excess and work it up like so. And then just blend the rest of that out. And so now for the nose, I'm going to be taking the Morphe M0 brush. And I'm gonna be taking it and I'm just gonna blend this out. And I like to blend it up into my eyebrow so it's completely contoured. And then bring that other remaining contour down. Okay, so now that that's all blended out, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Hoola light and I'm gonna do a powder contour just on top of where I put my cream contour. So take some on your brush and simply blend. Put it in that crease where you put your cream contour, bring it down onto the chin. Put some on the hairline. On top of the nose. Boom. Done. Take my 8W Morphe palette, this blush palette. I'm going to be taking the color Goals. And I'm going to put some blush on my cheeks. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just kind of tone that color down so I don't look like a clown. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be reviewing the Norvina Collection Volume 3 today. First thoughts, love the packaging, love the colors, love the gold butterflies on top, and I actually love the size of the palette. My most favorite part is when you actually open up the palette. So there's 25 deluxe colors in this palette, and they are all amazing. The pigments are great, they stick, they stay, and I also really love the mirror. The mirror is crazy cool and it's wonderful. This retails for $60 and it's worth every freaking penny. And now that I've just told you my first impressions, I'm gonna go ahead and do one eye off camera, so then when I come back I can show you what you need to do, and I kind of know what I'm gonna do, and I'll be right back. I went ahead and did this eye. Now I'm going to show you how to create this look on this eye. Hopefully I remember how I did it. I went ahead and did my eyebrows already. I used the ColourPop Boss Brow eyebrow pencil in the color light brown, then topped it off with some Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. Put a base on my eyelid. I'm going to be using P. Louise in the color 1, Rumor 1. Little pea size on my hand. I'm going to take a flat brush. And then I'm gonna go right under my eye with it. I had him put some Scotch tape on my eye because no, I am not perfect yet. Start out with the shade B5. I'm just gonna start on the outside and blend in. And you can already see that color picks up amazing. And like I said, these colors are very pigmented. They're awesome, and there's not a whole lot of fallout, which I freaking love. Next, I'm gonna go in with D, as in dog 1. I'm gonna take a little bit on a different brush and go ahead and go into that crease. We're just gonna be building that darker shadow right there. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into C3 and go over that crease again. So this is gonna kind of start building our auburn color that we have going on over here. I'm gonna dip into E2, E as in echo. I'm going to put this into my crease and onto that tape line and blending it inwards. And now I'm gonna take this gorgeous pink color right here in B3. I'm going to take it on this flat brush. See how pigmented that is? And then just go on the top. So then we're pulling the pink in there, but we're not making it too pink. And we're blending it down into those browns and purples, and we get this really gorgeous, flawless look. Then I'm going to go back in with my P. Louise, conceal my inner eye. This is just going to make a nice clear palette for when we put the glitter on. We're going to take D5, which is this gorgeous glitter color, pick it up on a small flat brush, place it onto that P. Louise concealer that we just carved our eye out with. So I'm going to do this really quick and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so that is it for today's video. I reviewed these two lovely products today on my channel. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation in color 110C and the Norvina Volume 3 eyeshadow palette. Both of these are so good. I love them. Great products. They stay to your skin. They make you look flawless. Go out and get them. It's a great investment. Make sure you like this video. Go ahead and head on over to my channel and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, keep up with me on Instagram. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.